Hi everyone, welcome back to TBC Tidbits. Andrea with you here today. And today I'm going to show you a few exercises that you can do to help you gain your splits. Okay, so if you have low mobility, then I would suggest that you get a chair to assist you first before trying these on the floor. So eventually you want to get to the point where you are trying these on the ground. So the first is when you grab your chair. This is an exercise that I believe Tom went through in one of the TBC Tidbits as well to gain flexibility in your legs. So we're going to use the same exercise. Put one of your legs on a chair and lean forward, hinging at the hip. Okay, make sure to be very cognizant of your knee joint. We never want to put our hand on our knee and give pressure because that is bad for the joint. So we want to make sure if you need to hold on to your leg, hold either above or below the knee. Okay, keeping your back flat, reaching the belly button towards the leg and stretching forward as such. Okay, if you're wanting to get the splits on one side, then you'll take the opposite leg, turn around, put that leg on top of the chair like this so that your knee is on the top of the chair. And what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward. So I'm going to show you this with the other leg here. Put the knee on the leg and hinge the hip, push the hip forward. This helps elongate our hip flexor. Hold that for about 30 seconds. So if we're doing these on the ground, we have one leg in front and one leg behind. So I want to make sure that I'm going back and forth. So I'm going back and forth between having my front leg straight and my back leg bent, and I'm leaning again with a nice flat back forward. I don't want to curl into it. I want to have a nice flat back. And switching between elongating that hip flexor again. Making sure that the knee is going over the toe. And we switch back and forth, back and forth, till eventually you're going to scoot that front leg forward as far as you can. Hold yourself between the two legs and gently press down. Okay, so that is your step for when you're getting the split. If you would like to try an over split, which I would only recommend this if you have your splits already for a long time, is that you take something that is a little bit above where your splits is. You can take a foam roller or a mat or a mattress or something along the lines. I'm going to use this chair for right now, is that you put your foot onto your object and lean forward and push that back. And again, supporting yourself between two hands and gently allow yourself to drop with gravity, okay? But make sure that you're supporting yourself with both hands so we don't have an accident, okay? So again, that will be your progression in your flexibility. So I do not expect you to go straight into the over splits if you are still using the chair. So make sure that if we can't go onto the ground yet, use the chair, eventually go onto the ground, and then if you choose to do so, you can then use an object, like I said, a foam roller or some sort of box or something to support your foot for that over split. So thank you very much for joining me for today's TBC Tidbit, and we'll see you next time.